Welcome to National Chain Group in Warwick, Rhode Island. National Chain is a full-service, custom jewelry manufacturer, one of the most progressive, innovative, and largest in the world.
National Chain has complete manufacturing capabilities. We can actually work from basic gold, bullion, to finished product. We're one of the few companies in the industry that can offer a full service like this.
With those capabilities and the talents of highly skilled craftsmen, National Chain Group produces an extensive line of precious and semi-precious pendant and fashion chain, earrings, findings, tubing, wire and beads, all with the highest of standards. Their craftsmen have decades of experience. Their machinery and technology is state-of-the-art. They are vertically integrated. Everything is manufactured in their buildings.
We keep a control of the process right from the grain, turning it into wire, flat stock tubing.
And it's all measured for precision to make sure it flows through the process flawlessly. Among the more than 2,000 chain machines is some of the most specialized cutting-edge machinery in the industry. The result is a consistently high-quality product for its clients. National Chain Group, with its facilities in Rhode Island and Santo Domingo, produces millions of feet of chain and jewelry products annually. The offshore plant in the Dominican Republic enhances the company's manufacturing capacity, reducing costs for its customers who get a high-quality product on time and at competitive prices. No wonder National Chain is featured in 2 television programs on prominent cable networks. The Discovery Channel profiles the company in its popular program, How It's Made. And National Chain is on the History Channel's series, Modern Marvels.
At National Chain Group in Warwick, Rhode Island, 600 machines are running at maximum capacity every day to produce jewelry chain.
Even with its impeccable reputation as a worldwide leader and one of the most respected full-service custom jewelry manufacturers in the world, National Chain is not sitting still.
One of the keys to National's success is the fact that the management of National Chain has decided to invest yearly in the development of new technology, new equipment.
The rapid prototype equipment is cutting edge, top of the line.
This drive to vertical integration began in late 1997 when National Chain President Steve Cipolla decided that to increase his company's self-sufficiency and flexibility, it would begin making its own wire. The decision made a great deal of sense given the company's reputation as a prime supplier of pendant and fashion chain, the production of which required enormous amounts of wire on a daily basis. Cipolla invested in the necessary equipment, from continuous casting machines to rolling mills and strand annealing furnaces. Wayne Wiesner, the company's special projects manager who oversees all of the company's mill operations, says that Steve is never afraid to invest. Even more investments enabled the company to produce tubing and flat stock for its findings division, along with solders in various grades. With each new investment, the vertical integration deepened. But what began as an effort to make National Chain increasingly self-sufficient soon turned into a boon for its customers, who began turning to the company for their own metal needs. That demand ultimately led to the creation of a new division, National Fabricated Metals. Today, that demand continues to grow. For example, Wiesner estimates that the company's weekly production of wire, if strung end to end, would span 2,000 miles. To put it in more visual terms, that's enough wire to stretch along the entire East Coast from the northernmost tip of Maine to the Florida Keys. Such success has required the company to expand its mill operations, which are all conducted at the National Chain Headquarters Complex in Warwick, Rhode Island. A new addition there is increasing the company's total manufacturing space to 230,000 square feet. What truly separates National Fabricated Metals from its competitors is not just its capacity, but also its flexibility and its ability to meet a range of customer needs. In that way, the mill division shares many of the same advantages enjoyed by all of National Chain's divisions: a breadth of expertise, high-tech equipment, and cross-functional operations. Those qualities also provide National's customers, from volume producers to specialty manufacturers, with an unparalleled competitive advantage. National Fabricated Metals may make enough wire to circle the globe many times over the course of a year, but quantity is not the whole story. Another facet of that story is how National provides its customers with choices. The wire, for example, can be manufactured in all colors and carats of gold, including 24 karat, as well as sterling. It can be engineered to meet the most exacting tolerances. The diameter can be drawn down to that of a human hair when needed. And National Fabricated Metals is one of the industry's few suppliers that offer solder-filled wire. Customers have the same range of choices when ordering tubing or flat sheet. The tubing, available in either solid or seam-welded forms, can be reduced so that its walls are as thin as a wafer without giving up strength and durability. The same holds true for flat sheet, which, like the tubes, can be cut to order or modified to meet a customer's specific needs. And that willingness to modify leads to another facet of the story. National exhibits an unmatched dedication to meeting its customers' demands, no matter how tight the tolerances or the deadlines. National also applies rigorous quality control standards. After the initial fire assay, the company uses advanced X-ray fluorescence technologies at every part of the fabrication process, from grain through final form, to ensure the highest standards are consistently maintained throughout. The National team also follows the highest sourcing standards. As a certified member of the Responsible Jewelry Council, or RJC, National has committed itself to following the RJC Code of Practices and to integrating ethical, human rights, social and environmental considerations into their day-to-day operations. More and more consumers have questions about how companies obtain the metals used in jewelry, and National is taking the steps necessary to ensure that their customers can purchase from them with total confidence. National Chain Group is actually made up of 8 separate entities all working together to serve the industry. National Chain, its best-known brand, produces up to 1.5 million feet of chain per week, enough to keep 600 machines running daily at maximum capacity. They produce these chains in a wide range of weights, finishes, and styles, including exclusive Byzantine designs. Standard Chain creates finished product with uniquely crafted knit, interwoven, and flexible metal patterns through proprietary methods that ensure maximum quality and comfort. James A. Murphy & Son specializes in both plain and fancy beads, findings, and tubing, with the industry's best selection of patterns and textures. National Fabricated Metals offers everything from casting grain to sheet, wire, and solder, all created to the most exacting specifications. National Design Studio can produce custom metal molds, personalized chain, findings, and jewelry. National can also take a design from model to finished casting, on time and on budget, with their Village Goldsmith and Colorado Casting division. The Village Goldsmith has a 30-year reputation for superior production services, from CAD/CAM to casting, stamping, and sintering. Apogee Precision Parts is a dock-to-stock supplier that specializes in stamping and deep drawing metal parts for a range of industries. It manufactures everything from charms to capacitor components, medical implants, and diamond drill bits with zero discharge. And C&W Steel Stamp Company is National's most recent acquisition. C&W offers high-end coining and striking services. It produces everything from charms and ID tags to coins and components with precise detail and accuracy. The latest and finest technology, quality, old-world craftsmanship, exclusive chains and jewelry for any client's needs. That's what National Chain Group is all about. National Chain Group is committed to getting better every day. Contact them to see for yourself why they continue to prove to their customers that the possibilities are endless.